Wow, the power that...
Oh, what a great escape!
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Down with a power bomb.
A power bomb. Bang! Knee right to the face. Oh, scattered that one. Orton never saw that coming.
Kick to the leg. Duck the kick.
But the second attempt connects.
Orton gets the better there. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, man. Super kick.
Looking to muscle up the competition here. It's a long way down. Crucifix powerbomb.
Hoisted all the way up. I don't see them getting up. This man is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania. Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client Braun Breaker is if you were the last man left.
I just have one question. Does he know?
Does he know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh so special WWE champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from him?
What are you talking about?
You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. Funny how Hector ended up with the Wyatt Six after I left him behind. They didn't target him at random. Someone pointed them in the direction of a lost soul. Someone who knew exactly what kind of chaos that would unleash. Someone who wanted me trapped in that nightmare while the Royal Rumble came and went. Someone like you.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE champion. That was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out KO, Rollins, Orton, and now my client Braun Breaker gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE champion has heard enough.
Braun Breaker is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Braun, there's no need for you to involve yourself.
Is what I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part of
Lied? You manipulated? You made this all about you.
Braun, let's go hash this out over steaks.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this man up by beating him again. This time at WrestleMania.
Braun Breaker has made the call himself. We have a WrestleMania main event.
The man we once called the archetype gets the shot he's been waiting a year for. Will this be the ultimate finish to his comeback story, or will he fall flat on his face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
Wow. So Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the guy he's had dancing on a string all year.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Hector, I guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the guy who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That was your mistake.
Yeah. So you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between me and you. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than coasting off your daddy's name and Heyman's brain. You've been playing champ while he holds the map. You tried to break me once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. And I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You try to show how tough you are in some wannabe underground street fight. Convince yourself there's something honorable in chasing a trophy in NXT. Then go tell some campfire ghost stories with the Wyatts. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside of the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends the same way our last meeting ended. Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
Extreme rules. Let's take the leash off both of us. WrestleMania deserves mayhem, and you deserve a brutal end to your reign.
You think a few chairs and kendo sticks are gonna change how this ends tonight? Bring them all!
Well, you got your match. Braun Breaker, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul. And Hector's. And any shred of respect I had for you. We were friends. And you attacked me. Why? For getting in your way? For trying to remind you of who you were? You know, during those long months of rehab, when a lot of people were telling you to walk away, when you were starting to doubt yourself, who did you call? I wish I never would have picked up the phone. I hope it was worth it.
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
No. Every step brought me closer to this match. Even the ones I took over people like you.
Wow. I thought I knew you. I guess I never did. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. Extreme Rules lets you do anything. But after tonight, the story won't just be what you did. It'll be who you became to do it.
Just like everyone else, it sounds like you can't wait to watch.
I never said who I was pulling for.
Here to wish me luck, Aldous?
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Braun Breaker drop you on your smug, condescending face.
You don't have to like me, Nick. You just have to live with the fact that I earned my way to WrestleMania, whether you cheer or not.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
You're not gonna give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here. But here we are. Main event. WrestleMania.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
There's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future, which starts tonight. The past is the past.
Yeah, you never know. Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Anyway, good luck out there.
The following is an Extreme Rules match, and it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Reinstated and ready, the former archetype looks to complete his comeback.
I spent a year watching this man throw away his reputation, his legacy to get here. He broke every rule, and now he's in a match where there aren't any. That doesn't sit right with me.
And yet, here he is. WrestleMania. Extreme Rules, title on the line. Maybe this is exactly where he's supposed to be.
He demanded the spotlight. We'll see what he does with it.
With Heyman in his corner, Braun Breaker steps in as a champion to be feared.
With all the talk about how much the archetype has improved and changed over the last year, there's not been nearly enough focus on how this man, Braun Breaker, just keeps getting better. That's the Paul Heyman effect right there, man. Braun hasn't blinked once since he won the title, and I doubt he will start now, even in an Extreme Rules match here at WrestleMania.
With everything legal, Braun Breaker looks to become lethal here at WrestleMania.
Introducing the challenger from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 270 pounds, Anthony Myers! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
This man has broken protocol, trust, even locker rooms to get here. Now he's in the kind of match where that doesn't matter. Extreme Rules.
The history books doesn't care how you got here. They only care who's wearing the title at the end. And that is why this match is perfect for both of them. Braun earned it. The former archetype took it. Tonight, we find out which one gets to walk away with the prize.
Oh, he flips that around. He'll make his way to the ring.
Ooh. Some quick thinking from him right there.
We're here at WrestleMania where tonight's survival is the only strategy. What a toss!
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Take your time, enjoy. Cuts the attack off.
Like meeting a brick wall there.
He's in a bad spot right here.
Someone call a dentist. Oof. Measured up and first drop.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Braun's decision-making clearly looked effective there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
And there it is.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. No, he beats the count.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
Dodges out of the way.
Arm trap, beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
Kevin Owens has shown up at WrestleMania with receipts.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock. But where is he? Gale is in the ring.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Getting out of the ring like this, gathering himself, getting his breathing right, man. Taking a much-needed time out.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Nice counter from Breaker. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Set up in the corner now.
Breaker.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
And what's he looking for here?
You have got to be kidding me. Why did he grab the shovel? Breaker is out of the way.
Taking a beating from a shovel.
Quick evasion from him there. Now looking to put together a volley of strikes.
Just lit him up with that sequence.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Hard landing on the neck there.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
High chop. Low chop. Big forearm connects.
Heading to the outside now. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looking to take things fully to the extreme with the barbed wire baseball bat. Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
Oh, he saw it coming.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Whatever he's thinking here, it's not good. Opponent softened up, and this could be painful!
A vicious suplex to the floor.
Braun Breaker, he's setting up his opponent.
Braun Breaker living up to his reputation as intensity personified.
I have to ask, where are these two even finding the strength to go?
The champ with the cover. Title match stays alive.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Textbook slam. Maybe not, maybe not. And the pin is broken by the champion.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends it.
Here we go. Oh, caught a powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. A knee right to the face.
This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There has been no quit from these superstars.
Oh, towering back body drop.
Caught that and reversed it.
Could be thinking of something big here.
Big right hand connects, joining their opponent in the high-rent district from the very top turnbuckle. Double up,
Planted hard into the steel ladder.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he's calling for it.
Spear!
And staying with it, into the cover.
Two. Wards off the pin at two.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Going for it again. Powerbomb dropped in.
More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen.
Oh, the champ is not going down easy. No way, man.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Burst into a powerbomb. So much for that attack.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come. Staggering to his feet, he barely even knows where he is right now.
And a live crowd doesn't get any higher than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
What a display of strength here. He set it. Last ride. Powerbomb.
This may be
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
I don't agree with how he got here, and these fans don't either. Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Braun Breaker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring. Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
Please, listen to me.
Get up. Let's do this.
Yes.
After everything the Archetype has been through, how can he forget all that inside with Heyman? He's not forgetting. Those are the reasons he's doing it.
Like it or not, the Archetype and Paul Heyman now sit at the top of WWE.
The Booker T, Wade Barrett, Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
me, the archetype and the wise man, finally working together. It just feels right, doesn't it?
It feels incredibly wrong. But that's exactly why I like it. Once I found out everything you did to try to keep me down, I knew I needed that kind of deception on my side. And now you're going to do the same thing to my opponents and ensure I remain WWE Champion for as long as I want.
I can do that, my archetype. And I just have to say, the way you so easily dispatched of my previous client opened my eyes to what was truly possible. So I thank you for that.
You're welcome. So what do you have lined up for my first title defense?
You're going to walk away from this one still champion. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match that is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Make way, the Beast has returned.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds,
Whether he's opening the show, closing the show, fighting for 20 minutes or 20 seconds, Brock Lesnar is always the main attraction.
Every time the Beast competes, it is a history-making event, and more history is about to unfold.
This guy has a lot of fight in him, and competing for the title will make him even tougher.
Backed and elevated by Paul Heyman, it's the champion.
And introducing the champion, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 270 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Anthony Myers.
Paul Heyman doesn't attach himself to talent. He attaches himself to their future legacies. And he's working hard on writing this one.
Is he? Or is Heyman just riding the champion's coattails?
Frankly, I don't think he cares.
Heyman's run through every scenario and has his champion ready to go. The winner of this match walks out of here.
Getting right into this dust-up. I give no quarter, and I ask for none in...
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Positioning them in the corner here. One last one.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Snapmare could set something else up.
He slipped out of the way there.
And he saw that coming from Brock. Big impact off the leg drop. A TLC match can get pretty barbaric and hectic. Is it slow and steady wins the race? Or is it better to go wild right from the start?
I'd wager it's somewhere in the middle. Sure, you don't want to go super high risk immediately or burn yourself out, but play it too safe and you'll be the one getting all the furniture thrown at you.
And he retaliates.
He's ready to add the final punctuation. And a suicide hip drop. That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed.
Lesnar timed that just right.
He's heading back to the ring.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh, what a foot!
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain. Sent to the turnbuckles.
Boot to the midsection. Hoisted up. Running Liger bomb.
That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist.
Looking to muscle up the competition here. It's a long way down. Crucifix powerbomb.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly. Getting him up.
Lesnar quick to counter. Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed. That's an F5 coming through.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still, somehow, finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
And we get a rare look in the face of Brock Lesnar. You're not supposed to get up after Lesnar brings you down.
And there's no backing down here. They want to see who the better man is.
Showing their willpower, their refusal to back down. He's headed out to the ringside area. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. And now Brock is going to bring the fight back inside the ring. Manages to reverse it.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Big boot.
Looking to muscle up the competition here. It's a long way down.
Rusev crashes down on the steel ladder.
Just a nasty look. Oh, we're going to shut this down.
And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point. What's Brock in for? A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before. Just barely more than one. What?
Kick to the midsection. Could be looking for something big to end this match. This might do it. From way up high. Sit out, last ride powerbomb.
This is a champion in action. Center of the ring now, looking to set up that ladder.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Heading to the top of the ladder.
This cannot end well. What on earth?
Oh my God! Oh my God! And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Evades the attack. Didn't see that DDT coming.
And he counters.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Lesnar highlighting exactly what it looks like to truly dominate there.
We saw that one coming. Great way.
He wants it one more time. Laid down with a powerbomb.
The champ going all out. How on earth?
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
This has been an absolutely career-defining match for these competitors tonight.
Oh, Brock put a stop to that.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar getting the foothold.
Lesnar fuses short, ready to explode. Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Kick to the midsection. Could be looking for something big to end this match. This might do it. From way up high. Sit out, last ride powerbomb.
Championship execution right.